In our parsha, we get to know the incredible character of Avraham Avinu, our forefather Abraham, and Sarah Imenu, our mother Sarah. And truly, Abraham is an iconoclast, somebody who was completely different from everybody else in his era. And he excelled in a number of things. He is known as the Amud HaChesed, the pillar of kindness. The way in which Abraham dealt with everybody was with incredible kindness, with incredible decency and respect. And when we look at the parashot that deal with his life, we'll see that he was respected by everyone, from the lowliest person right until kings, the king of Sodom, the king of Shalem, and then we see later when he comes to bury his wife, how the tribe of the Hittite, how they deal with him with such honor and respect. And our sages tell us that Abraham was the one who instituted Shachrit, the morning prayer service. In fact, our prayers are styled either after the sacrifices in the temple or after the forefathers. Abraham instituted Shachrit, the morning service, Yitzhak, Mincha, the afternoon service, and Yaakov, Mariv, the evening service. Well, what is it? What is the connection between Abraham and the morning service? And I'd like to suggest as follows. The morning service comes after the night. The night is a time of confusion, of darkness, of vagueness, of fear, of terror. And then suddenly the dawn comes. And it's very, very dark. And then slowly, slowly, it becomes brighter and brighter until you have the Netzach Hama, you have the sunrise. And this is when we say our morning prayers. We are refreshed, we are renewed after the terror and the fear of the night, to something new, to serving God, to a bright new day, with different aspirations and different dreams and different possibilities. Abraham comes after a dark period. As it says in the Mishnah in Pirkei Avot, there were 10 generations between Noah and Abraham. And those generations were becoming progressively more wicked and angering Hashem. And really, perhaps there should have been another flood. But Abraham came on the scene. Abraham enlightened the world by teaching them in a very kind way, in a very pleasant way, and bringing people to believe in Hashem, in the one God. He created a new dawn. Suddenly, there was a new light in the world. The darkness had been dispelled, and there was light, and there were new possibilities. And the first time we meet Abraham, in fact, he is moving away from where he comes from, whether that's Ur Kasdim, whether that's Haran, it's a discussion where he came from exactly. But he moves away. He leaves that life behind, that life of darkness, and he moves now into a new life, a life of light. So Abraham represents for us a new dawn, a new start in the history of humanity. And he's somebody that we look up to as the beginning of our faith, the beginning of our people. And the Amud HaChesed, the person who was absolutely the pillar of kindness and introduced a new way into the history of the world. I wish you all a Shabbat Shalom.